Hello everyone. A minute's finally passed, sorry for all the waiting. But lately if I don't make it to a minute, for some reason Twitch just kicks me off. So I try not to do much in that first minute anymore. So welcome back to DraxusWeb's Twitch account, which will be uploaded to YouTube when I'm done. Today we're going to be looking at Star Trek Online. I've been having a lot of fun with this game, especially since I hooked up with the in-game group Starfleet, which is on the Xbox One. There are lots of fleets, but this one is just known as Starfleet. Now, recently they had a drawing based on the UK lottery for 7 Lukari scout ships, and I was lucky enough to have the number closest to one of those picked. So this is a Lukari scout ship. Very lovely little rainbow trail and rainbow lights all around it. I gave it a nice little Christmas coloring since we just won it now during the Christmas season. So give me a second, I'll show you how it looks. There's my ship and the build I've got for it right now. I am running an engineering character, so she's not the greatest with the science ships like this, but the way I have it set up with even the stations, I've got the 2 sciences, but I've tried there once, and so far this has been a really wonderful ship. She just tore through the true way characters that I was going against. So as you can see with the stats I have 35,097 hull with the hull repair rate of 100% per minute. Shield regen 307.2 every 6 seconds, max shield of 13,162. I've got some okay resists here, 2% in everything, 22.1% in kinetic. When I'm on my carrier though, all of these read 40%. It's amazing. Her flight speed on this one is really nice, 48.85. Turn rate 33 degrees per second. And this one's been a beast when I've used her, so. As you can see, I've got a kinetic cutting beam, House Martok disruptor, omnidirectional anti-proton beam. So no matter where my enemy's at least 3 beams are hitting them at all times. Usually about 4 with the way I've been dogfighting them. I've got beam weapon pluses from 18.8 down to 16.2 on that one. So I'm hitting for some good damage on these guys, especially this kinetic cutting beam with 1,457.7 kinetic damage. He's really walloping them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into wrong one. I'm going to go into a queue and show you guys how well she's been working. I'm building up some stuff on Delta, so I'll go into Borg disconnected and hopefully it'll go and queue up real fast. So I'm building up my Delta marks so that I can get the nutrionic torpedo and a few other things that go with it. That's the fun part with this, is you gotta start grinding away at things. One of the things you may have heard about recently with the EA scandal is that it was so horrible that you had to grind for 40 hours to unlock, like Luke Skywalker and Vader. Well, that sort of grind's got nothing compared to the grinds you do on STO. First time you grind something for the day, you get about 100 marks. Next time you grind it, in that same day, it drops you down to about 25. And then it's going to drop you even further each time you replay it that day. So getting your marks and filling up your reputation and all is a slow process. Not to mention, every time you hit one of your progresses for the reputation to push it upwards, it takes about 20 hours for that progress bar to go up. So you're basically stuck waiting a whole day to try to get to the next level. All those people whining about the EA grind should go and try that. Hopefully the Q will kick in soon. So then we'll fly around, see pretty lights. Let's see what she looks like in Slipstream. Okay, she is a speedy little thing. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put some of my Elite Fleet engines on her and see what she does for the Tour of the Galaxy mission, because she might actually be able to make it through the whole thing. On my other ships, I've gotten most of the Beta Quadrant, but then I still had Alpha to do. With her, maybe I can get through both. Which, if so, that'll be a good way to stack up my energy credits every day, as you get about 900,000 to 1 million per day if you can complete it. And still waiting on the queue. Sorry it's taken so long. There we go. A little bit of port disconnected. Usually when I do this one, I'm in one of my carriers, so there's a lot of I have a lot of little ships flying around for me, helping me out, which lets me go and do the different mission parameters that need to be done. This time I'll be doing a lot of dogfighting with this speedy little one, and we'll see just how well that holds up in the mission. Ah, that's horrible. Not enough people hit ready. We'll try again. One of the worst parts about these multiplayer games is when not enough people hit yes for the queue when they finally get in. It's really annoying. But then again, STO doesn't do it very good because they don't have any sound effects to warn you that the queue comes up. Unlike, say, Smite, that gives you a nice little beeping noise to warn you. Here we go.
I am 7 of 9. In this instance, I speak for the Cooperative. She survived and downloaded herself into this Unimatrix. Now she is compelling any vessels with disconnected Borg to return for reassimilation. You must upload a virus to the disconnected Borg ships before they reach these towers. If the ships reach these emitter points, the Borg Queen will begin to reassimilate them. The Cooperative will not be able to assist in this endeavor. The longer they stay, the greater the risk of reassimilation.
There's 3 points that people can go to. In this game, I usually go straight ahead or to the right. Don't ask me why, those are just the ones I prefer. Looks like no one's taken left today though, so I think I'll go that way. Oh, one person took left. I'll join them. Okay, let's cycle this camera out a little bit. Someone's trying to get our attention over here. Oh, they did it. Much to their displeasure. Yeah, so far she seems like a mean little ship. Okay, we've made it to the second part of this. We're going to start having portals to close, as well as having to put up with some bio ships from species A whatever, the Undying. Funny thing is, those little spheres are lasting better than those cubes are. Something just gave me a huge speed boost there. Pretty nice the way I've got things set up. I've got a nice little damage over time effect whenever I hit someone with a science thing like the rift or the gravity well. I've got about 5 or 6 different science abilities, just although on auto that will do some major damage. Whew. This ship basically turned on a dime. I love it. Well, Shields are coming back. Oop. Someone's firing on us. Oh, that little ship that joined us has a nice little repeating cannon. Yeah, there's some more. Uh-oh, we've got 4 killer torpedoes. Okay, we are now in the final stage of this board. Voth, Undine, and Borg Queen, I believe, are the 3 that have come out to play. Yep. So let's go and have some fun and destroy these motherships. Great thing is, with this one, I'll have huge maneuverability against their, like, nothing. So we'll hit the Voth first. And then close. Okay, let's hit him with an unstable warp bubble, see if that helps or anything. Oh, something. I have found the sweet spot on their ship where both arcs are firing. That's how big their ship is compared to mine. got some sort of hold on me. Oh. That was not cool. They fired my torpedo back at me with that. Board queen is done. Oh, looks like we've taken out all the dreadnoughts.
Thank you for your assistance.
And that board is done. It looks like we did pretty good there. Well, that was the Lukari scout ship in action. That's from the new Zenkinti, I believe is how you say it, lockbox. They've been the new big bads since season 13, I believe, the end of season 13. 13.5. There we go. Well, as you can see, this is a highly enjoyable ship, and I hope to be coming back to you with some more videos on this ship and some of my others, especially if I get any more of the cool new ships like the Miracle Workers or anything cool from some of the lockboxes. But that's gonna be it for now. Please remember that I'm doing these videos to try to help people with cancer. We're trying to raise money for the Relay for Life through our CancelCancer campaign. We have a Facebook group and we're selling shirts for CancelCancer. All money goes to Relay for Life. Or if you just want to donate to the Relay for Life and enjoy our videos and want to support us, I'm going to put both links in our description below, so please check them out. And that's it for All Things Geek and Draxus Web for tonight, and we'll see you later.